So we're supposed to be in the richest country in the world, right? So having access to healthy food should not be a luxury, it should be a right.
Right.
So when you look at the systems in place and why certain communities, and some people may not be aware of this, but certain communities don't have access to fresh fruits and vegetables. And when I speak of those communities, I'm actually speaking of this zip code that we're currently in, 76104. This is the zip code in the state of Texas with the lowest life expectancy. So when you think about something like that, you're like, Fort Worth is the 11th, 12th largest city. Why would this city have the zip code with the lowest life expectancy? It's not this side of 35 near Southside, it's the other side. It's the side where they're building a multi-million-dollar Juneteenth museum, but those people don't have a grocery store. So that is a community on the South Side made up of primarily Black and Hispanic people that don't have access. When you think about why something like that happens, it's because the people in power don't care. So we're in a position to where we can actually elect people in November. We have an opportunity to elect the first Black female county judge in the whole state of Texas.
Yeah.
So if you guys are not aware of who she is, her name is Anita Simmons, and she is fearless. She's been up there going toe-to-toe with Manny Ramirez, Tiny Tim, what's the other, Matt Krause. She's been going toe-to-toe with them for the past couple of years. And we have an opportunity to make history electing her as a county judge. We have an opportunity to get Phil Soros out of there and elect the first Black female district attorney. I don't know if that's in Texas, but it'll be in Tarrant County for sure. We have an opportunity to actually get some representation on the bench. So when I say representation on the bench, in our criminal courts, we have not had a Democratic judge in over 22 years. So you think about the lack of balance that provides when it's only been determined by one side. It's been all Republican judges. And you say, well, why does that matter? Representation matters. Somebody that can actually look at a person and find some type of commonality with them because they may look like you or they've been through similar situations or they weren't born with a silver spoon in their mouth. That type of thing matters. So in November, we have the opportunity to go out and vote. And we talk about registering people to vote. All of that's good and fine, but we have to actually get voters to the polls. So what I'm asking, and a pillar in my nonprofit, is holding people accountable. So we have to hold not only elected officials accountable. I started my activism from holding the police accountable when they killed Tatiana Jefferson, and we were able to get justice for her, but we gotta hold each other accountable. So that means that when you're sitting at home with your family or you're out with your cousin, they're like, oh, I don't vote, my vote don't matter. Explain to them how that's the most ridiculous thing in the world. If your vote didn't matter, they wouldn't have gerrymandered these districts to make it harder for people of color votes to count. Your vote does matter.